everybody, welcome back to another episode of SCOTDs. That stands for Sign Carvers of the Day. That's where you guys send us pictures of your projects. And we've got some great ones. We've got 20 of them here. Lots of great things going on. We got some big projects coming up, some exciting stuff, so stay tuned. Here we go. First up, we have Stephen Lincoln, and this is his first sign made for a friend that has a cigar lounge in Ohio. Stogies, I love it. It looks terrific. Looks like it is, I know what that is. It kind of looks like mesquite, but I can't tell for sure. But looks phenomenal. Great job for a first sign. Stephen, dude, awesome job. Next, we have Danny Ingram. Excuse me. Welcome to our camp. He is from Canada, following for about a year, and that looks really good. I wish the picture was a little bit sharper so I could really see the details in the middle there, but great job. Nice special shape on there. Looks like 2-inch inset, Clarendon letters. Nice job. Great work, Danny. Next, we have Bob Elliot. And this is a two-part sign. Looks like it's like frames for pictures down at the bottom. That's our family stencil, and live edge looks phenomenal. Another beautiful, beautiful sign, Bob. Great job, man. Next, we have Vic Moore, very first sign. And I got to tell you, for a first sign, Vic, this thing looks cool. 10 by 38 cedar. Made, and it looks like it might be spalted. I can't tell for sure, but it almost looks like it's got some spalting in there. 10 by 38 cedar, made for a housewarming gift. Man, you're not going to get better than that for a housewarming gift. That is absolutely beautiful. I like the fact that you made it and have a close-up on the sign, and then I added another picture in a collage here with it over top of the door. Looks phenomenal. For a first sign, you knocked it out of the park, Vic. Very nice job. Next, we have Wilbert Yazy, and he made this for his father-in-law. Beautiful sign. Those are some big letters. And it doesn't look like this was all that easy to carve. A lot of knots and crazy grain going on there. But you did really well, Wilbert. Nice job, buddy. Next, we have Mickey Sewell, our buddy down in Texas, with our cross pistols on there, and used 5/4 red plantation cedar, and he actually gifted us some of that when we were down in Texas, and it is absolutely stunning, as is this sign. Lines in the board are the wood grain, so that's actually the grain of the board, those black lines and stuff. Looks phenomenal. Great job, Mickey. Next, we have Evan Saris. I hope I'm saying that right, Evan. I apologize if I messed that up. Very first sign. And this, it looks like it's oak. That would be my guess. And oak is not that easy to carve, so you did a really nice job, Evan, for carving in oak, especially for your first sign. That's pretty ambitious. Good job, buddy. Next, we have Donnie Lacatz. I hope I'm getting that right, Donnie. Correct me if I'm wrong. Great job. Man, this thing is beautiful. I don't know what kind of wood this is. I wish I was better at identifying these woods, because there's some just beautiful stuff. I love the artwork. I love the layout. Everything about this looks phenomenal. Great job, Donnie. I don't know if it's for you or somebody else, but whoever sees this is going to be admiring your work. That is for sure. Great, great work. Bruce Evans, our buddy from Idaho, using our all faster template, stencil, with that rustic chopped edge looking effect, and I love it. It looks like this looks like it's blue pine. The way it's kind of stained on the top and kind of multicolored on the bottom. Terrific job, Bruce. I love it. Gary Zellner, he's been with us for a decade or so. 24-inch round from Menards. Added a 1/4-inch rope and a groove around the perimeter. Made this for his nephew, who started a detailing business. Very impressive, as always, Gary. Man, you're a really great sign maker. This really looks nice. Looks like you did some relief on those outset letters on the the logo. Terrific job, buddy. And adding that rope, I like that. Very nice. Next we have Ann and Brad Curran. Hope I'm saying that right. Sorry if I didn't, guys. 24-inch round from a box store. Fun and challenging. I think it looks great. Man, sharp lines, nice and clean. There's no kind of distortion anywhere. Super clean. The colors look great. Great job, you guys. I think they kind of double up on this. One does a carving and one does a painting. Beautiful work, you guys. Keep it up. Mark Buttiel. Again, hope I'm getting that right. My goal is to deny yours. That is cool. 3 foot by 2 foot, 5/4 cedar. Use a profile bit in the 60. Made for a fundraiser donation. After the raffle, got 2 commission jobs. That's what we're talking about. I think we just did a short video not too long ago where we talked about donating to raffles and charities, those kind of causes where they raffle off really cool stuff. And many, many times that leads to business. I've seen it many times. Great job. Ross Adali, very first sign. Not bad at all. You know, they'll just keep getting better from here. A few tips for you is try and kind of close up those cloud a little bit around your outset letters. But man, that's the cool thing is you only make your first sign one time, and you'll just keep getting better. But this isn't bad for your first sign, Ross. You should be proud of it, man. Keep track of it because they'll just keep getting better. Terrific job, buddy. Next we have Phil Monasteri. I hope I'm saying that right. Splash Mountain. That was always one of my favorite rides at Disneyland. Great job, Phil. Looks really cool. I love the background there. It almost has a sandblasted look to it, and it's really freeform shape. The board is freeform shape. Nice design, Phil. Great job, buddy. Next we have Travis McGibney. I'm sorry, Travis. I'm sure one of those might be close. Anyway, very first sign. And I know Travis is deep into making signs. I think I got another picture from him today. Again, guys, if you can space those out, keep track of when you send them to me, and wait 30 days before you send the next one. Then I don't have to correspond back and forth. Anyway, great job, Travis. And I know your signs just keep getting better and better. I like the design, the color. Terrific job for your first one, buddy. Next we have Todd Goff, profile, the 90 and the straight bits. Very nicely done. I love the green on the turtle. That might be. Todd sent us some acrylic paints, some acrylic markers actually, that we used last night when we did the live, because I'm filming this on Friday. You'll see it on Sunday, but we did a live last night with a fish on template and a trout. And it came out great, and I love the blue, and I love this green on here too. Great job, Todd. Keeping a solid line there, buddy. Very nice. Next, we have Warren Blistein. Again, I really stink at this pronouncing last names. For his American Legion post, I love the idea of, and we've done this many times. We don't do it a lot, but many times we've done that where we left the background natural because we want to show either a texture that we're doing in the background, or we want to show the grain of the board. And in this particular instance, it's both. And then painting the outset letters. Very nicely done. Great job, Warren. Next we have Brent Barton, and again, another one of our welcome templates. This is his very first sign, and I know Brent, again, is doing a lot of carving. He sent me several pictures now. You guys will probably see another one on from him and Travis on the next episode as well. Well done. Looks like it's pine. I can't tell for sure, but for your first sign, terrific job, Brent. Next, we have Michael Millam. 1/8 inch upcut, 1/4 inch upcut profile, and the 45-degree chamfer for the scallops on the outside. So this is for the Firefighter of the Year. Terrific job for Fayetteville. Beautiful work, man. Absolutely stunning. Looks terrific. I don't know what kind of board that is. It looks like a hardwood, and it looks like either you glued it together or it came as a panel board. But either way, used our fatty font. Looks terrific. Great job, Michael. So there you go, guys. That is the sign carvers of the day. Almost lost that. For January 22, 2026 through February 14, 2026. Again, guys, you can email your pictures to me, eric@makeawoodsign.com, and we're always proud to show you guys' work off. We love doing this. You guys seem to like when we share your work, and it gives you ideas. It certainly gives me lots of ideas of things to do, future projects. So anyway, guys, we thank you for watching. We thank you for all the support, all the orders. You guys keep us going. And if you guys need supplies, sign carving supplies, you can head over to the website, makeawoodsign.com. We love you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.